In this video we're going to look at how to submit sourcing requests and RFQs. So if you have a product, say for example you're transitioning to us from another fulfillment company, and you can't see the product in our marketplace, chances are that you won't, simply because although we obviously support dropshipping and we do have many dropshipping customers, unlike other platforms and apps out there, they predominantly pretty much only cater to dropshippers. So they have a massive catalogue of products, and chances are you would see the product that you're looking for in their marketplace. But we're different in that respect. Not only that, you'll see why there's not a huge amount of products in our marketplace. So obviously number one is because this is beta, and these are just random products we've added as tests, and also other client products, beta users who are currently using them. So by the time you're watching this video, we're going to purge the system. So there's probably only going to be like a handful, maybe 1 page of products or even less. So whatever you see here, you can pretty much ignore. Anyway, so we're just getting started, and you need to get a quote for a product. So what we need to do is go to sourcing, and then post sourcing request. So we'll click on that, and you have 3 options. So the first option is AliExpress, and you can enter up to 3 URLs per request. So let's go and just find a random product on AliExpress. There we go. Right, so we'll copy this, the URL, and paste it into here. Right, the notes section is very useful because say for example you're let's move this back. You're selling this item, but you're only selling 3 colours: black, blue, and grey, or you're only selling certain sizes, or maybe you are selling I don't know, a rainbow colour one, but there isn't one here. Maybe there's an Alibaba supplier that has or another supplier that has different sizes or different colours, and obviously they're not shown here. You can enter in the notes to state this is exactly the product I want, but can you also find rainbow colour, or can you also find 5XL or something like that. And then we will obviously go away. This will be for the procurement, and they'll see, hopefully they will get a successful request back. And then lastly is this important tick box. It's self-explanatory. Do not list on public marketplace if request is successful. This will be placed in your private products section. This is cut off. It's just a small bug. But so what this means is that if your request is successful, then it's not going to show in the Honest FulPhilment marketplace. So it's going to be hidden from there. It will only appear in your private products, and it is for obvious reasons. Maybe you have your own branded product that isn't on the market, and you want to keep it secret for obvious reasons. Then you would obviously definitely need to tick this box. Next is store products. So they're products that are in your Shopify store that will show here. So if you I don't know, use the tool, an import tool, Oberlo or something else, and you imported it into your Shopify store, then you won't need to go through our marketplace and submit a manual sourcing request. You just come here, select it, submit, and you can enter the notes here. And last but not least is other. This is for usually for products that you're struggling to find anywhere, be that on Amazon or Alibaba or wherever, you can upload images, and even if you can't find the URL, just type in anything here, it doesn't really matter. Just provide as much detail as possible, and hopefully we can find something on the market. So it's as simple as that. I will quickly show you the result of what happens. So let's say, please only source black, blue and grey. Black, blue and grey. And I'll say this is a private product. Submit. Okay, done. So we're obviously processing that, you need to wait for a response. At the same time, let's do something else, not private. Let's choose something else different. Okay. So we're not going to tick this box, submit. Cool. Right, so as you can see, you've got private, yes, private, no. I'll pause the video here. I'll go on the back end and process these so you can see what happens. Okay, I've marked these both as successful. Let's refresh the page. Okay, and it's got a notification to say your sourcing request reference number has changed. This is going to this window is going to be amended, and the notification is going to be a bit more useful, give you more information. But anyway, let's close this, and you can see status success, and this is the URL for these products. And clicking on them, you can see this is the product page for this item. Ignore all of this, it was just added purely for this tutorial. It will all be in English as and when, but if we go back, they're both available. Now what you're going to see here is that the item which we requested not to be put on the marketplace, which is this one, private, we should see, well, we shouldn't be able to see it in here, marketplace. So let's, yeah, so that's the one that we didn't set as private, and if we go to private products, you can see this is the one we did set as private. So it won't be listed in here, it will only be listed in your private products. And that's it. That's how you submit a sourcing request. And then you'll obviously have to then, if you haven't already have this on your store, you'll need to import it to your store right here, or if you do have it on your store, then you would go through the same process as I showed in the previous tutorial of connecting your products. So you would go to my products, then go to open details. So it's obviously not here because it's not added on the test store, but then you go to open details and then connect it that way. So until next time, take care.